So, welcome to my OpenRCT2 and chill series. I lost track of which part this is. For Twitch, I don't care anyway. We left at this Giga Coaster here, which is right now in testing mode. It's going pretty fast, as you see. Look how it goes. Yeah, I actually thought like I will keep the taxi because for me it's too good to think about it being a crazy taxi that drives along this road just to get its customers back home. Really important. And yeah, I will keep on building this thing. I think it will have terrible stats. But yeah, long time no see again. I can't stream every week, but I'll try. Sometimes not working. Oh, we already reached the station over here, so there wasn't that much left to build. Yeah, I think the taxi fits really nice here because there's a bus station, and why shouldn't there be a taxi too, right? So let's simply let it end here, the station. Yeah, I don't know about you and whom you are watching, but I also like to watch certain YouTubers that are kind of well known in this genre of Roller Coaster Tycoon. Today I actually watched to Cody's stream. He was streaming live. So let's see, maybe we will just get a path right through there and to the station over here. Hey, you know what? This is an OpenRCT2 and chill stream and I don't know if I can stand this loop any longer, so yeah. It was atmospheric at the beginning, but for now I won't miss it, I think. Alright, let's build this path. Yeah, why do I call this stream OpenRCT2 and chill? It's a good question. But actually not for me, because for me OpenRCT is relax. Because it's like you don't, I don't know if I explained this already, but you don't really have to have a challenge. Like, it's possible to get your challenge if you make it a challenge, like I do right now. But you don't have to, because you can cheat. So it's pretty chill, right? But if you want to make a challenge out of it, go for it and try it, just like I do. I try my own scenario right now, but just because I like to, right? So then let's skip to the station 2. And okay, I already built the exit and entrance, so we can, let's see if launch mode. Okay. I think the circuit mode is a Giga Coaster thing, right? So if I switch down the switch away the operating modes, then there will only be circuit mode, right? And block section. So we actually have to keep that cheat in. I personally only use the cheats for aesthetic reasons. Like, for example, you maybe, if you're keeping track with my streams, you see like there's no track here. I use the tile inspector. But to reach the aim, I don't think I need to use any cheats because I see myself as a pro, you know. Yeah. Okay. Show all up already. I'm really curious if it's going to bug. Well, let's try it. Try the part launch. It could be that no, it shouldn't be allowed to pass the station, right? I know what's going to happen. It will go backwards. The reverse gear. Like, there's so much to find out in OpenRCT2 that it's still new to me, even though I played it for years and years now. The original Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. The limb-powered launch, maybe? No. Is it possible with the boosters I built in there? Unable to. Oh, okay. Maybe I have to build. Huh. There would be an option though. Let's try something else. How about that crazy thing? Also not able in if they're both 2 stages. So what? Then it goes in circuit mode. I don't want to destroy it yet. Let's have it boost through that mountain over here. Yeah, nowadays it's really nice to me. Like, this is also the reason why I started to stream roller coaster, because I'm seeing like there, as I said, a lot of people who shamelessly stream it. For example, the most common known in this genre is Marcel Voss. Like, when this guy talks, everybody listens. For some people, I think he's one tier below Chris Sawyer. Actually, it's pretty funny because Master Force is like joining every Tube Cody stream, so like everything that has to do with roller coaster, Master Force is there. So he kind of made it his job, I guess, because he's having like his YouTube channel is pretty big. Like, I don't want to go around promoting him, but like, if you are interested in roller coaster streamers, here you go, I guess. I'm more behind the whole aesthetic of it, you know. Actually, there are a lot of people who are starting to revisit it also. Kabam! Through the mountain. Why not over here, right? No. I want to go. I want to use that road. Well, let's build another ash road or something like that. How about this crazy taxi also stops over here? At this camp. Oh, I'm running out of money again. Giga Coaster is really expensive to build. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Marcel Voss went famous through his calculator. He's built like he's like a real scientist. He's calling himself a mad scientist, which is probably true because he likes to kill guests in this game. Yeah, but he actually was able to put up a calculator through building roller coasters in this game, and yeah, this just simply shows what broad horizon you get through this game. Should probably put on the land, the height marks on land right now. I will shut it off soon. Don't worry. It won't stay that way all the time. Don't worry. Minus 1.5. I'm really curious if this roller coaster is going to have a decent rating. I mean, Giga coasters are like actually having good ratings, are getting good ratings from the game. So it slows down over here and then goes down a little bit. Yeah. I played it like so often that I stopped to be like all sentimental about oh, I'm building a little park and oh yeah, I feel like a child again. Yes, of course I do, but I'm not a child anymore, and I'm feeling it otherwise now. Like, I don't know. There's not only nostalgia. There's also the style. It's for me actually. It's the style, but I talked about this already. Same thing with side scrollers. Of course, side scrollers and these isometric platformers were a thing of the past. But well, no, actually, it's not that true. It's not true. It's not a thing of the past. I mean, look at Pizza Tower. We have the golden age of platformers as of 2023 and 24. Not the golden age, but the golden year. And yeah, I think I mean, you can see there are a lot of games that jumped into that isometric thing and tried to adapt to it, but like this simply is the kingpin, I would say. Okay, so it passes over here. I think it's going really slowly. Where's the testing core already? Why isn't it like, dude, test it? Ah, wait a sec. How about that? Now, do I get my white car right now? Yeah, OpenRCT2 is of course also a little experiment by people who know how to code. So sometimes it's not working the way you intend it to be, but I'm not making a problem out of it. It's passing over here, and it won't be another station. Maybe we will make it another station. Then we will open another area in this park. Okay. So, like, if you look at this is like really inviting to build a station through. So let's simply go for this. So what is the reason why I can test? The track is not a circuit. Yeah, but you were able to test it before? Okay, yeah. Game is just simply like, it's good that there's the OpenRCT2 page and forum. Like, forum is a pretty old thing. Like, in the old age of the internet, forums were like everywhere. Like, every site, nearly every site was a forum. Which for me as a kid was really boring. But yeah, there's an OpenRCT2 forum where you can always report bugs and everything. But I won't report bugs that I don't care that much about. Yeah, looks nice. Like this kinda. They will walk out of there. Yeah. And I think we'll getting near the station, right? Yeah. So yeah, I'm okay with it that it's not driving on a road right now. It's just driving through the dirt. I mean, at least we're like playing a Mad Max park here. So I actually used to play a Mad Max game. It was called Crossout. And I went pretty far with it. It's just like, it was 2018. It's like a long time ago actually. And I was like top tier in Crossout. Maybe I will put out a video.
Look what that cat coughed up. Those dirt pads are at the base.
There was a section where you could play against end bosses, and I always loved to play against end bosses in games. Like, for me, as a side scroller lover and platform game lover, end bosses always were a thing to me. So yeah. Maybe it won't get faster over here. It's just getting a little bit faster. Just a little bit, and then over here it will speed up, and then it will look like it's jumping over the hill. And then through that thing here, and through that box, through that storage thing, house, and into the station. This would make a good cinematic effect. So it's building up speed here. Yeah, I will also use the tile inspector on this. Just because I'm cool with it. for this scenario, it belongs to the game for me. So this will be the only part of the roller coaster where it goes up and down. But yeah. So it jumps. Huh. Okay. Clearance check. Kabam. I think I have to extend the storage hole. Yeah, and here we are. Now the coaster is having a full circuit. Maybe let's break down before it's getting to the station. Okay. Okay, no. I don't want it that you can hear like lift hills. It should boost up a little bit. Yeah, I was I was laughing today when I was joining the live chat in Tube Cody's roller coaster stream, because when I wrote down if he like tried Quantum's Edge, like the scenario, everybody went quiet, like nobody said anything. So yeah, Quantum's Edge. I see that people like to play roller coaster to chill. I see it. Quantum's Edge is maybe for Master Force a game to chill, but not. If I'm honest, not for me, because you have to like stuff roller coasters. Like it's like it's you're making a whole salad out of noodles or something. And yeah, I am more behind the looks of this. So yeah, now you can test it, right? Yeah, right. I need the entrance. So let's put it over here one and over here. Yes, just like that. Why won't you build it? Yes, you will build it already. Okay. Isn't it a lovely day today? Nice evening. Like the last 2 weeks there was rainy weather all the time, but it's like normal for spring, I guess. And now finally weather's getting better. And I sit here and stream, but yeah. Just because I like in general my stream schedule says like Friday evening. I was outside already today, so yeah, let's drive this crazy taxi. It kind of looks a little bit Mad Max because it's so big, you know. It's a little bit like this Cubanian taxis. Like in Cuba they drive these old taxis. Okay, I can't change the color, but I think it's okay. Maybe I'm changing the car type. I'm not that sure if I will, because it's real nice that you can. Oh, I actually banked it. The turns. Yeah, why do they actually drive such old cars in Cuba? Is it because like Fidel Castro and ruled there? Did Fidel Castro rule Cuba? I actually like to Google that right now. I think I will. You could just 1 sec follow me along this. Cuba. Okay, at first, let's see. Who ruled Cuba? I'm so sorry for not knowing this, but... Yeah, actually, Fidel Castro ruled Cuba. Okay, so I was right. And... Okay. Let's see. Let's see, why... At first, let's let it test the ride while we're searching. We don't need the sound yet, I think. Alright. Okay. Why are they driving old cars in Cuba? Alright, okay, here you have it. So, after the Cuban Revolution, the US embargo was erected and Castro banned the importation of American cars and mechanical parts. So I was actually right. It was because of communism. Like, communism is the reason why they drive such cool cars. And you know what? They are still like repairing them. They're like I've seen a documentary about Cuba, and it's actually pretty nice. They are like restoring them all the time. So they use like these old parts and use some metal sheets and melt them together, and yeah, make like new parts for the car out of yeah, scrap. And yeah, this is, I kind of like this idea. It's like it's not really destroying resources, right? It's using old resources to keep up something that is already great. I mean, look at this car. It's like Cuba really has some flair to me, right? And for you maybe too. Like these old cars, they were so colorful and everything. I don't know. Nowadays they're like our German cars. They're just gray, black, white. I don't know. These days, most of them are white. They will start feeling supremacy again. Shitty new cars, I guess. So, bad rating? Yeah, here you go. I expected that, as always. I think people will actually ride this because it's not ultra extreme, but not that much people. But as I know what to do in this, when this comes up, I will show you what I will do. So we have the velocity over here. We don't need that. We need the G-force. And what is the red number saying? It's saying max lateral G's. It's 3.97. So oh yeah, here we have it already. Let's just try to find this train. Bam. And see, like already over here it's going crazy, but maybe it's, yeah, here we have it. It's also marking it. This is a feature of the modified version of OpenRCT2 that it actually shows where it's getting too hard for this ride. So we will follow this train while the lateral G's will will run. And then we will find it. There's actually in Cuba, they're not only using old cars in Cuba, they're also using a lot of old refrigerators. Actually, the people in Cuba are a little bit crazy when it comes about refrigerators, because they use also refrigerators that use kerosene. So yeah, you know what kerosene is. Kerosene is used as a gas for planes. And yeah, so actually these are kind of refrigerators that are using fire to cool your food. Kinda like a Bunsen burner? I don't know. Alright, so here we were too fast, right? Something. Maybe it will simply slow down over here. Next time I will follow it through and mark the sections where it's too fast. Okay. Let's try it again. This is the main view. Follow this Cubanian taxi. Here are the lateral G's. It's actually a little bit different to follow the white line, because it's also white. No, actually it's here. It's over here. Sorry. Okay, I guess this is better now. Yup. And it goes faster and slows down again. So here we have something. I will mark it with something. I don't know. Let's just use that. Over here it was also too fast. Jeez, like playing GTA 4 here, right? Stop! The train is too fast for me. I lost track again. Probably there somewhere, I don't know. Okay, for now, I think over here it was too fast. Okay, so we just simply get this a little bit more slower. And it will... No, 14 is too slow. Like 28. It's okay, I think. And over here it should break down again. Like let's do a 20. And then let's follow it again. Like gee, I couldn't play this game like in a classic way anymore. Like some people do, but I don't know. To watch it's okay for me, but for me it's like I'm kind of starting to play it a little different. I said this so often, I know. Oh, it's so important, it's so different. Here we have it again. So, let's just add another break. Well, you say it's a strategic game, so you can play the strategy the way you intend to. Okay. Yeah, where was it? In Cuba they're also using kerosene in refrigerators. And not only that, in the older parts of Cuba, like in the towns, they're not even having refrigerator, but just like some like something where they put the ice in, like a cabinet, and there they have all the cocktails. And this is like pretty classy, but it works fine. They have like these ice factories. They are literally like creating ice out of huge masses of water and drive them down into the city, and the people there are waiting there just to get their ice. For me this idea is a little bit funny. Like it's not that logical to like drive down the road with a truck full of melting ice. I mean, if you like not fast enough, it must be really stressful, I think, to drive down in a ice truck, because like when you're like, Cuba is a hot country, right? It's like somewhere in the Caribbean, right? And it's not that cold, so your ice can melt pretty fast. Bricks. I don't know if I would like to make this job to be an ice deliverant. Alright. Here I am trying to make something out of this coaster, just because I like the idea of a crazy taxi. I don't know if I even want to keep the car type, but for now I will. I think I will keep it. Okay, passing the oil factory. Let's take a no, I don't take a sip. I need to focus. Okay, I will take a sip. I don't care. Looking good. Yeah, nice. Just like that. Let's check out the next section. Have you removed the trees yet? Yeah, makes sense. I mean, like this cypress trees in the middle of the desert don't make sense. Say it, you just wanted to distract me, not joining the ride. Come on, where is it? How's it going with the ratings? Looks kind of good. Still. And here we are at the station. I don't know how it is at your hometown, but my hometown, this is like crazy. In my hometown, there are so many races. Like, if I would be blind and I needed to say which town it is by, if I needed to tell it by sound, like say it that way, I would really be able to tell that this is my hometown, because in the town where I live right now, there's so many races, and they are letting their tires scream and they let their motors run loud, and they just need to get all the true macho out of them, because they're just like the little earthworms they are. They know it, but they want to feel significant, so they just let the tires scream, I guess. But yeah, I have a lot of people of the kind in my hometown here, and I wonder if you are like sometimes hearing the cars run down the streets in my stream, because they're like driving so loud. So how about the ratings? Yeah, nice soul. So we can actually open that crazy taxi. Let me first check out another train types. Actually, the other train types won't drive that nice, but they look better. Like, no, not the Porsche. The Porsche. It's like such a snobbish car type, I don't know. The simple muscle car, you know. It looks cool when it's driving down this lane, like that car, dude. Like, you have the chill muscle car, the old classic muscle car that's just cruising, never losing, and then you got this crazy ADHS car, which is like sometimes driving fast and sometimes doing the brake. Right now it's like menacing the classic car. I really love that van that is going backwards again here. Right now I would just simply crash into that van, but I mean it's a roller coaster gameplay. I mean, I'm making a completely different game out of it right now, but it looks cool. It looks really cool if I keep it that way. I mean, it will slow down immediately. I think the rating will also be not that exciting anymore for the guess. But yeah. How is my park value doing? Looks kinda decent. In the last stream I was like building these power plants over here. They are actually generating the park value for my park.
If you wanna speedrun your scenario, check this out. This ride will dramatically increase your park value. If you're using it in OpenRCT2, you can hurl it up to 922 kilometers per hour. European, sorry. 255 circuits of horsepower, which will skyrocket your park value. For doing so, unlock operating limits in the right cheats in OpenRCT2. How to use? Start the engine by testing it. Less circuits means park value will increase quicker but less high. More circuits means the park value will rise later but even higher. Lower speed will contribute significantly to the value rate. To save running costs, you can simply leave it closed after testing it. If you don't want to leave it closed, make sure you place some mechanic inside so you can keep your elevated park value. Comes with new painting and better design. Get the engine right now.
If I would like to win this game, I would just simply build another power plant and just another power plant, and I would beat the game. But yeah, I had other plans. I just wanted to get there a little bit more traffic into this park. So yeah, I think I will just simply, because this is an OpenRCT2 and chill stream and I'm here to chill, I will just simply do some assembly work. No, like assembly work is definitely not chill. Okay, tile inspector, yeah, I showed you already. Maybe at first let the people have some fun with this ride before I'm using the tile inspector. I don't know, maybe it's going to be a long stream today. I'm really motivated. I have my time, I mean it's weekend now. Ah yeah, okay, I wanted to get the path through there. Or through there. Actually, it's better when it's going through there, because here we have the queue line and it's already really short. So yeah, it's have them go through there. Or let's use the cheat. You know what? Let me try it out. I don't know if the game will bug out, but I really want to know it. See through scenery and then disable clearance checks. Let's see what happens if I build, like, because there's the station, you know. It's a little bit complicated what I'm doing there. Can they actually run this path? Will they walk this path? No. No, I don't think this works. Okay. Then let's have them get there through this. Like, gee, look at this path. What's going on here? Oh. And when I'm thinking in a strategy, I'm mostly thinking in the aesthetic strategy. Sorry, I really need to find another word for this, but right now I don't have another word. How about it's just like that path? Why not? Right. Oh, right. Yep. What's missing? Like that, probably? No. Like that? So we're now working? It's just not showing the sign right now, or what's wrong? Huh. because it's like not making connection to the entrance. I think now it will work, right? Yeah, now it's working. Now that I destroyed path over here. I think I don't want to destroy the path here because I like to use the tile inspector here. Sometimes I'm playing it a little bit complicated, I know. But in the end result, it's all about the end result, you know. I don't know if I will upload this as a save game when I finish this scenario. Like, there are a lot of people who like to do so. But yeah, I don't know where, like, I don't know if there's any, like, where all of the fun is. If you like opening up a scenario that is already like been played through. Like, I think people are just uploading it for bragging with it. I don't know. I love to create atmospheric scenarios that are like challenging a little bit. Okay. Ah, yes, how about that? Just like the path goes down here and then over here. And I don't know, we actually don't need that connection right now. Clearance checks is on. I like to keep on the clearance checks when I want to keep my scenery. Because Roller Coaster Tycoon has the thing that it destroys scenery when you're doing that. And if you have your disk clearance checked, then it won't destroy it. Ba-bam, ba-bam. Okay. And then I said I wanted to extend this hall. Cuba. Like, with a friend of mine, we were really thinking about maybe we will visit Cuba. Maybe we want to visit Cuba. Let's see. Let's have it yellow because it's a cap. So we are, here we go. Oh, you actually destroyed one thing of this. How dare you? Okay, people can walk down there, that's good. Can they walk through there though? Yes, they can. Alright, nice. So, here we have it. Then we need one for the next station. Like back then when I was a child, I was kinda behind that my park looks tidy and the benches are repaired and everything. But no, I think I really like it when it's, I don't know, for me, now that I'm older, I like it to look a little bit more dystopian, you know. Dystopian and fast up. Let me explain my word. I just try to swear a little bit more or less because certain officials don't like it if you swear. with a word for words in Germany. It's called a power word, like Kraftausdruck. Okay, then we need this one station left, right? It's here. At the department, and when I am looking at this place, I am starting to think about crossout again. Yeah. As I said, I was thinking about making a video about my struggle against the bosses in crossout. Because that bosses, man, they were difficult. They were difficult. Not easy to handle. Like, these days, I mean, these goddamn pay-to-win games, you know. Also Crossout was that kind of game. And it's the reason why I stopped playing it. Because actually, for me as a player who back then was just simply buying a game and playing it, I kind of felt like, I mean, it was like I like spent my money on it. Like sometimes I bought myself some parts that costed something, and this was the reason why I stopped playing that Mad Max game, that Crossout game. These goddamn pay-to-win games. It's a shame. Yeah, but I swore myself I will beat the last bosses of Crossout, and then I will stop playing, because it was also like, it was like really addicting. Like of course they always introduced new features to the game, and of course you had to pay for them. And at this point I started to get to like feel fooled by it. So I swore myself I will play the last feature, like this crazy bosses at the end, I will beat them, and then I will leave this game forever. Let's see, forever in quotes, because maybe I will revisit it, but I'm not that sure, because like as said, pay to win is I think that's disgusting. It's a disgusting concept. Right, so now we have all stations connected. So actually we can like build some little rides over here as well. Nice. The crazy taxi brings everybody at the place where they want to be. Oh, no that. Let's see how the ratings are going to be with this car type. I don't know whether it's taxi or not. No, I want it to be for now I want it to be the taxi, okay? Because it's like next to the bus station. I like this idea. How's it called? The yellow taxi train? Yeah. Difficult to find. So here you go, have fun. It's just simply called Mad Max Taxi. And yeah, because will I use the tile inspector already? Yes, I will use it. Just for the sake of beauty. Now let's have a little save. Oh, let's see. Maybe it's going to be a long stream today, but why not? Let's keep the station for now, because we will still need it. Yeah, and then start. So, do you remember the game Crazy Taxi? Crazy Taxi, yeah. It was exactly that. It was Crazy Taxi. I played Crazy Taxi. And yeah, you had to drive through the city and get those people, and they had like these dollar signs above them, and if you like getting someone with a red dollar sign, it's like you have to drive really far and really difficult roads, and but you get the most money out of it, and the green are like the easy, and you get not that much money. And so these are like the characters. I always like to drive as BD Joe, cause he had the fastest car and his line was always, "Let's go have some fun." Axel kinda looks like a one-piece bootleg or something. I don't know. I think I got it out of a cereal box back then as a child. Like that really classy style, like man, I really have to say, okay, I understand that some people are nostalgic for the time back then because it was truly magic for us children back then. I mean, you could get your games out of a cereal box. Like, you don't have this nowadays. Nowadays you have this I don't know, this stupid raffles, sweepstakes, I don't know, where they just like get you some points and then they hook you with something and you always have to be behind it. Oh, not that track. And yeah, I got this taxi driver game out of cereal box, and yeah, of course it was just a cheap little game with bad graphics. But I had fun. For me as a child, I mean, in that times back then, like you didn't have that much games that were like really outstanding. I mean, there was a big heap. Like at one point, like in the middle of the 2000s. It was like a huge step forward. Like then you had GTA and Unreal Tournament. My god, like Unreal Tournament, which was like using the Unreal Engine. I don't know since when Unreal Tournament used the Unreal Engine, but the Unreal Engine is a kind of a sort of a game make program for 3D graphics, and like gee, that was like a huge step forward. Okay, diagonal is sometimes not that easy because you like have to think in squares a little bit. Let's just simply say it's that. Was that? Not that. Yeah. I loved to play Unreal Tournament back then. There were also some of these games that didn't have that good CGI, like clusters. For example, this strange game where you fly some sort of spaceship and you need to get through those rings and collect these clusters. Like a chain out of balls, and you the more of these balls you collected, the better, because if you have more than your enemies, then you win. And it was also possible to play it online. Whatever. Oh yeah, why not? Yeah, at the last stream I let the coaster fly over the streets because I don't want to get in trouble with because the game has this strange bug that it's like putting, like, it thinks that one track is the other track, and then it crash, like the cars are crashing. Like I'm also making experiences here, because it's like not the first. It's, I would say it's like the first time that I used the, for real, it's the first time I used the tile inspector that much in this game. Like normally they use it for scenarios, like if they are building like this generic, like everyday parks where you have like cars driving the street for real. I mean, it's crazy already that I'm like using this as a gameplay element. But yeah, I'm also thinking about maybe I will like put away all of the things that look like real roller coasters like this, just to make it like look like something completely different. I don't know, it's like it's just possible to experiment with the game, to have a little experiment. One sip. Like every day people are uploading something on RCT Go. If it wouldn't be the case, I don't know if I would join them. But yeah, they do. And as I said, these are sometimes these are people who just like, I don't know, they make some scenario for themselves and then they build a big park in it and then they upload it as a scenario, and I think like, why, you know? I mean I said it again, but okay, it's nice to see what you've built there, but meh. I think it's more of experience to have like an empty landscape, just like an empty, like a blank sheet of paper. It's like not quite blank, but like it's just like when you're doing art, like you have different kinds of doing your art. Like you can use ceramic, or you can draw it on paper, and or make it out of wood, and this is like how I see the scenarios. Like you prepare the tools for the player and the ground, or the materials, and like the Mad Max scenario is like the material, I don't know, and you can play with it. I really also like these rotten park scenarios where you have to save an old park. Which country I also would like to visit in the Caribbean? I don't know, Hawaii. I mean, who does not like to visit the Caribbean islands? It's like the Bermuda Triangle out there, like where these ships like are sinking. It's like an old lore. Like I knew about this lore when I was a child already. It's like nowadays when you're on YouTube, like you find nothing about it because it's such an old lore. Like why though? I mean, there's so much like you can recycle stuff and make something new out of it. I mean, like people are always behind mystic things. I don't know. Maybe I will, for the forum, for the OpenRCT2 forum, I will suggest like a new tool that is like making the tile inspector a little bit easier to use. I mean, it's nice already that they like built this feature in. But if you could like use it like you build your roller coasters, then it would be a dream to use. I wonder what will happen to OpenRCT throughout the next years, because it's like really in constant development. Here it comes, crazy taxi. Like I don't know if I want to be a taxi driver. I think it can be kind of relaxing at times. It's like maybe sometimes it's like you're just sitting there and waiting all the time. Like of course taxi drivers are always looking for the locations that are best visited. But I think the problem with being a taxi driver is that you have to work mostly when all the people have their vacation, right? Because then you're making the most money out of it. So you can basically have your vacation in winter, right? Not even in winter, maybe somewhere in autumn. I don't know. Dude, what's going on with the street over here? I don't like it. Like the garbage truck over here fits already. Wait a sec, need to solve this right here. Where are the classic cars driving? Over here, okay. Like when I'm building a new road here, is it like... No, actually, yeah, cool. Nice. Solved, I would say. Strange little game. I will finish this tonight. This tile inspector thing, because I want to see all the crazy cars driving down this lane. I also plan to play like these online places, but actually it's just like I'm playing this to relax, you know. It's like I really like this right now. I never played it that way, that I just using one street to build multiple rides on it. I mean, it's like really important to know. Like everybody, like a lot of people always think about the aim, and they are always looking forward what's going to be and how far they reached, and like set yourself a goal, but a real certain goal, okay? Like a number or something. When it's about you want to have a certain amount of money, then just set this number, god damn it. And then you can see if you're like happy with your life, or like just don't say, yeah, I want to get rich, or yeah, I want to have this kind of life. Then just simply write it down, and write down what exactly you want. Then you know for what are you working towards. And never forget, the path is the aim. Like, I think the thing is like that people are like they're working on and working and like telling themselves they're suffering that much because they didn't reach what they wanted to reach yet, and they're just always having the future in mind. But man, just like chill and be in the present right now and enjoy what you're doing right now. So yeah, it's already the second time that I use this goddamn tile inspector. I think this will be the last time I use it on the street, because I had like my slow ride and I have my fast ride over here, so I think it's okay to leave it that way. I mean, there are a lot of crazy people that make this realistic scenarios where you have like whole highways where cars are driving around and everything. Can I fix this too right now? Yes sir, it's working. Nice. Cuba. Can't stop thinking about Cuba. I don't know if I would be able to live in such a hot country. Like somebody who I know moved to Latin America, to South America, which is a little bit more hot than Europe. When it comes about temperature, obviously. In the south of America, it's also cold, of course. But like, I don't know if I could stand like to have sweat on my skin all the time. I mean, I think South America is really kind of a paradise when it comes about nature, and the people are also really open and nice and beautiful too. But yeah, I don't know. I actually was thinking about moving there. Let's see what life brings. Probably like this friend that I have is like living on a mountain in South America, so it's not that hot in there. Up there, in there, like sounds like she's living in a volcano. No, like I mean, the middle of Brazil is like really tropical, right? And I don't know if Paraguay is that nice with temperature. I don't know. It's just like the thing that puts me off about places where it's like where it's like really hot and wet, like rainforest is like there are a lot of mosquitoes, and I hate these little vampires. Like I have to think about one occasion where I was outside with some friends and we were playing basketball, and like I was the only one who had like mosquito protection on the skin. And at the place where we were, there were a lot of mosquitoes, and yeah, we were playing, and after that we were all sweating and just like sitting down on the ground and we're relaxing a little bit. And yeah, suddenly the mosquitoes came, and I was the only person that didn't get stitched, but the other people got stitched. And yeah, they couldn't like sit still because they were always like clapping the mosquitoes around them. And I was just sitting there, like I had a little bit of Schadenfreude. I have to say that. Sorry to say that. But yeah, I just like they are like so natural, and they say like, well, I don't want to use that because I'm like a tough nature guy, and then they sit here and clap their mosquitoes and can't even concentrate on one thing. I want to have my normal experience when I'm outside in the summer too. I'm making photos. Do they have cameras in Mad Max? Cute. Like I think about like this like crazy Mad Max people, and they're actually like some people from the city who are like just like tourists and visiting the desert. I don't know, I would wonder how Mad Max Planet would look like. This makes me think about some game that my cousin suggested me. It is called World Box. What actually can you do in World Box? What's World Box? Is it called World Box? Let me just Google that. Is it called World Box? Yeah, World Box. So you can actually like, I don't want to make commercial for this, okay? I'm doing research. I'm doing research on that. Like just let me jump through that.
Ach, ich habe hier einen reingesetzt, jetzt ist das ein Dorf, ja?
Shut up. Okay, it's like some sort of pixel thing where you can like build some land. And some clouds, okay. And some sort of nature, okay. Reminds me about Spore when you're like terraforming a planet. Tralala. You can name this idols. Yeah, and you can have like wildlife and probably like humans over there, but you can't actually. Sorry, I'm just thinking about it to make a Mad Max Planet in World Box. I don't know. Let's just go on. Roller coaster ing. Get us some money. If you wonder why the rating is so bad all the time, it's first because I don't care about them right now, and second, they spawn as angry because they are mad. Get it? Mad Max. Yeah. No, this looks too golden. Like that. No. Ah, it's having a yellow roof like that, maybe. Or like that. Like that. No, 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 this doesn't fit. Just like that, and then let's have some blup, blup. Blup, 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 blup. What would fit? Just use that. It's running all through there. Just like that. I think there's not much left anymore. We already have it. Nice. That went fast. Good. Nice. Here we go. That's it. So we have a crazy taxi. Like from here, it's sometimes like missing the streets. it's moving over the cars. I don't care. Just makes. Hey, this was nice. Like it dodged. Dodged. I don't know. It's like the game is not made for making things like that, but kinda think it looks funny like that. Cool. Crazy taxi driving there. Maybe try out another car type. I don't know. Let's see. The station. How about the station is also like abstract? Just like the bus station. Or I hide it. Do I have the abstract scenery? Yes, I do. That is good. So, I think I'll hide it. Oh, look how it's like jumping over the hill over here. Cool. Let's just build some station design. Like it. Here we have something like what would fit, like something metally like here, like, or more like wooden like this cabinet over here. I think the best thing. Oh god, I'm so sorry. I think the best thing that fits here is like something that looks like the storage hall. Yeah, I know exactly how I will build it. I think the taxi will clip through this wall. I don't know where it will clip through, but we will see, and then I will change the wall. To get the path. Don't miss the path over here. Best value park. Okay, nice. To get like the roof over here, I just lower the terrain. And then if I would rate myself in the scale, like how far as a pro I would rate myself in Roller Coaster Tycoon, I would say I am at like think from 1 between 10 or 1 between 100, because from 1 between 100 I think it would be more easy to rate myself. 1 between 10. Oh, that's a difficult question. I would say I'm a solid 6 or 7, because like there are people that are like programming it, okay, and top tier is Master Foss, so yeah, like a solid 6. I would say a solid 6. Like I'm not a bloody beginner at all, but I'm not programming the game, and I'm also not like building that crazy wonderlands that some people built, and they built it already like 20 years ago, you know. Like the pro levels you meet in this game are just crazy. Yeah, looks fits kinda good. I will later like hide the station, of course. I like that. Do the people like it? Yeah, you've been queuing too long. I'm so sorry. I really don't want to stop, but I also wonder why I'm like yawning all the time. Can I like get more trains? 2 trains. Okay, yeah, it's better than like 1 train. Then let's have some entertainer run around here. So these entertainers will also always cheer them up, and I think an entertainer at this crazy place fits pretty well. Let's have the bandit, just like everyone else. I don't know. They look the most like a Mad Max guy. Hey, wait a sec. He needs his like patrol area. Here is he, running around, trying to like shoot, but actually shoots his foot. Yeah, let's just simply build one, like make one station design and then call it a day, I think. Like for this place, I don't know, this place looks like we have a lot of cabinets over here, and then suddenly here's this like metal block station. How long are these people sitting there? I think there's something going wrong with this. Is it like broken? Yes, it's broken. I think I need a little bit more of them. But then I also wanted to like, if they're like that, I kind of like the idea that these are like all these cottages and cabins, and over here we have that evil train station. So I think I will change this to wooden cabinets too. Log cabins. And then let's have this be a cabinet too. Oh. Maybe another color. Maybe some light. Yeah, I guess that's it. Like, it's just some simple house or something. I don't know. And yeah, oh, it would also really look nice if this is some sort of little house there also. Just like get it some something like that. I think this looks better like that. It's better. Nice, so I like it. I mean, it's kind of weird that like there's a bus and a taxi in the middle of like this this town that looks like they build it out of sticks and stones, right? You know, but yeah. In Mad Max, they all care about the cars, not the houses things. Okay. I think we can already like put away the station over here. And let's increase the price a little bit. Very high, nice. Oh. Yeah, like the Giga Coaster is having like really good ratings. As I said, can actually make it a little bit more expensive. That's the reason why it said park has a good value. They will still go for it. Yeah, maybe next stream I will. Oh, there's some I saw something missing. Oh, over here. Tell Inspector. please. Maybe in the next stream I will beat the scenario with another big power plant, as I call it. Because I'm thinking about moving on to another scenarios. Because we really came far with this one. When here it is, the cactus roller coaster in the middle of the desert, like it really doesn't fit that good. I just built it there to make some money, which was really handy to get back the loan, because like I have a limited amount of loan that I can have, and I probably will just write out delete it again just to get this park the style that I like it to have, like, you know, pink. Oh, fun little scenario, but I think for now I call it a day, and yeah, we see us in the next stream, and yeah, had fun. Goodbye-o.